Welcome back to TapTech. Today we're reviewing a powerful handheld that's built for serious gamers. It's compact, it's fast, and it's designed for gaming anywhere you go. This is the ROG Ally X, and after using it for days I can tell. This is more than just a refresh. It's a real upgrade. Let's begin with how it handles games. I started with Cyberpunk 2077. I played at medium to high settings with FSR turned on. The performance was smooth. I got 50 to 60 frames per second consistently. The game looked stunning on the small screen. The colors were vibrant, and the motion was fluid next. I tried Elden Ring. It ran really well. Combat felt responsive. Load times were fast thanks to the SSD. I spent over an hour exploring the world, and the device stayed cool with only minor heat on the grips. The fan noise stayed low most of the time. I tested Forza Horizon 5, and the experience was fantastic. High settings gave me stable performance. The controls were accurate, and the haptic feedback was satisfying. Every drift, jump, and crash felt real. Then I tried Halo Infinite. Again, the ROG Ally X handled it without problems. The 108 OP screen made every detail pop. I didn't face any frame drops. Multiplayer was smooth too. I also tested indie titles like Hades and Dead Cells, and they ran flawlessly with battery saving. Profiles, Steam, Game Pass, and even emulation work well. I played classic PlayStation and Switch titles using emulators, and the performance was excellent. Now, let's talk about the device itself. The design has been improved over the original Ally. It's still sleek, but now feels more refined. Black finish looks premium. The curves are smoother. It's slightly heavier, but feels more balanced. It doesn't fatigue your hands like the first model did. The buttons have been improved too. The D-pad is more accurate. The thumbsticks feel tighter and more responsive. The triggers have a better pull. The back buttons are easier to press without being accidental. The grips have been redesigned with a deeper texture. They offer more support during long sessions. You can feel the difference when you hold it. It feels solid. It feels like it's made for real gaming. There's also better ventilation. You can feel the airflow from the top and sides. The fan doesn't get loud unless you push the device hard. Even then, it's not annoying. ASUS really worked on the cooling system here. The screen is a 7-inch full HD IPS panel with a 120 Hz refresh rate. It's bright and colorful. Response time is quick, which is perfect for fast-paced games. The high refresh rate makes everything feel smooth. Even browsing the UI, touch controls are accurate. Scrolling feels natural. It supports adaptive sync, so you don't get screen tearing. Watching videos or streaming content also looks great on this display. It's one of the best in any handheld right now. Now let's talk power. The ROG Ally X runs on the AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme chip. This is the same powerful chip from the original Ally, but ASUS has optimized the performance. Even more, it comes with 24 GB of LPDDR5X RAM, which is a huge bump. This helps with multitasking, smoother frame delivery, and better background app management. I notice fewer stutters and quicker app switching compared to the first model. For storage, you get a 1TB M2 2280 SSD. That means faster load times and way more space for games. The upgrade to a full-size SSD slot also means you can swap or upgrade the drive more easily than before. The software runs on Windows 11. That means it's basically a PC in your hands. You can install Steam, Epic Games, Game Pass, emulators, or any Windows app. It's fully customizable. The Armory Crate Say is still here and much better now. You can switch performance modes, remap buttons, adjust RGB lighting, and tweak fan curves. The software also lets you organize your games and check temps or usage stats in real time. The UI has been cleaned up, navigation is smoother, and bugs from the original version have mostly been fixed. You can jump into your games faster and control the system easier with the updated overlay. The battery is one of the biggest improvements. The Ally X now has an 80 watt-hours battery, double the size of the original Ally. This is a game changer. On performance mode, I got around 2.5 to 3 hours of gaming on AAA titles. On silent or eco mode, It went up to 6 hours for indie or cloud-based games. This kind of battery life is unheard of in handheld gaming PCs. You can finally travel, game, and relax without needing to charge every hour. Charging is fast too. The device supports 65 West USB-C charging and charges from 0 to 50% in around 30 minutes. You can use a power bank that supports USB PD for gaming on the go. As for speakers, the dual front-firing speakers are loud and clear. They support Dolby Atmos, and you can feel the sound coming at you with depth and direction. Bass isn't very deep, but it's enough for portable gaming. With headphones, the sound quality is even better. You can hear footsteps in shooters, background music in RPGs, and environmental sounds clearly. There's a 3.5mm headphone jack, so wired audio is still supported. Connectivity is strong. Get Wi-Fi 6E, which means fast downloads, low latency, and stable online play. Bluetooth 5.2 allows easy pairing with controllers, keyboards, or headphones. One of the most important upgrades is the new USB-C port. It supports full-speed external GPU docks, fast charging, and display output. There's no XG mobile port this time, but most users won't miss it. The flexibility of USB 4 makes up for that. It also supports external displays, mouse and keyboard, or docking stations. You can turn the Ally X into a desktop setup if you want. Just plug in and you're good to go. In terms of price, the ROG Ally X costs around $799. It's more expensive than the original model, but it offers more RAM, more storage, better battery, improved design, and refined software. For that price, you're getting a powerful Windows gaming handheld that can play almost anything. Whether you're into AAA gaming, emulation, or streaming, this device handles it. Now let's go over the pros and cons. Starting with the pros. Excellent performance from the Z1 Extreme chip. A bright and responsive 120Hz screen, 24GB RAM 4, better multitasking, 1TB SSD for storage, and an 80 watt-hours battery that finally makes gaming on the go feel practical. You also get great speakers, quiet cooling, and improved controls. The build quality is solid. The weight distribution makes long sessions comfortable. Now the cons. It's still running Windows, which means some updates and background tasks can interrupt your experience. It's a bit heavier than the original Ally. Also, while fan noise is lower, it's not silent under load. And finally, the price is a bit high. If you already own the original Ally, the upgrade might not feel urgent unless you really need the better battery or storage. But overall, the ROG Ally X is a fantastic handheld. It fixes almost everything people wanted from the first version. It feels complete. It feels refined. It delivers on the promise of portable PC gaming. You can take it on a trip, use it in bed, plug it into a monitor, play demanding games, emulate older titles, watch Netflix, browse the web, or even do light work on it. If you're someone who values flexibility, power, and portability in one gaming device, the Ally X delivers. It competes with the Steam Deck and even small gaming laptops, and in some ways it beats them. That wraps up our full review of the ROG Ally X. Let us know in the comments what you'd play on it and whether this upgrade feels worth it to you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to TapTech for more deep and honest reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.